Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always had it. I think I have greatness in me, and I'm not going to stop until I'm the best. He certainly is well on his way to fulfilling that prophecy, Kevin.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity beats contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now, Golden State's starting five. We've got Brandon Ingram. DeJounte Murray is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Markkanen in at the power forward position. And for the Grizzlies, we've got Jusuf Nurkic. Wendell Carter is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Mikhailuk in at the two-guard spot. Here's Mikhailuk, and his first shot of the game, no good. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Ingram. Five to shoot. It's rebounded by Memphis. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
You know, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. It's stolen by Carter. Mitchell against Murray. Mitchell passes to Carter. Here's Mikhailuk. Here's Nurkic. And Poeltl sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation from Poeltl on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. It seems they got the benefit of the whistle.
Now here's Booker. 32 points for him last game against Cleveland. And that one drops for him.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Mitchell passes to Tatum. Tatum setting the pick for Mitchell. And there it is for him. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in work.
No good from Booker.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Yeah, Kevin. Carter Jr., a player who will occasionally shoot from deep. Not great success from outside, but he can't keep defenders honest.
Now, here's Mitchell. He picked up 24 points in their last one against the Lakers. Just 4 to shoot. Here he goes. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
And as you said with Carter, he's got a long way to go to be a stretch big.
His mid-range game is strong too, Kevin. Not quite comfortable past the line, but he has a nice form to his outside shot.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Pass to Carter. Over Ingram. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
It's all about getting comfortable taking these shots. Carter Jr., great job hitting from mid-range.
Murray dishes to Ingram. Takes it inside. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. From outside the arc, Mikhailuk can't get it to go.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Now here's Booker following the miss by Donovan Mitchell.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
You got to get out. You got to get out of time. He's too good of an outside shooter to be allowed this much space.
Larkin in a screen on Mitchell. Booker left side. And the dunk by Booker.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
And that one falls for Tatum. And the NBA with a long regular season, as we all know, are there things, Chris, that can make the season seem even longer or shorter for that matter?
Well, it depends. Are you losing? Are you winning? Are you not seeing eye to eye? That's when the season really can drag on. When you're winning, you know, like the cliche says, time flies when you're having fun. It's true.
Good on the second free throw.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And he nails the third. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Murray against Mitchell. And he drives in. Good.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
One shot. One shot.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out. And now a look at Donovan Mitchell. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, averaging about 27 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
Well, he can score, he can facilitate, he can pretty much do anything you need on that end.
Booker in the corner. Puts it up from 12. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Booker's got 6.
And great energy from Booker there in the paint, just working hard to get to his shot.
And stolen by Booker. To the middle, and stolen by Tatum. And here they come. Mikhailuk passes to Nurkic. Kicks to Mitchell. Memphis moving that ball around. 6 to shoot. Carter against Booker. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Booker. Murray right side. Back to Ingram. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is why Ingram is an all-star, a knockdown shooter. I mean, who lights up the scoreboard.
Mitchell kicks to Tatum. The 3 hits the three-point bomb. 9 points in the game so far.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Ingram, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Memphis.
You know, you love how committed Ingram is to upping his game. I mean, he's constantly looking for ways to improve it and isn't afraid to be critical of himself. A lot of guys can't say the same.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. Green with a screen on Booker. Here's Mitchell going inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
The first free throw is good.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Warriors trail by 7. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Here's Şengün. Outside for Sexton. The pass to Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. No good from Booker. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Green. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the shot goes down. Booker's got 8 points.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years.
Now, here's Mitchell. 12 points for him. 14 feet away. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Mitchell against Booker. Here's the screen. Inside. Stolen by LeVert. Here's Green. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Now, here's Sexton. Last game he had 12. Misses from close range.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Green in the post. Covered by Martin. Green with a screen for Gay. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
The first one falls.
And when it comes to athletic small forwards, Gay is the cream of the crop. An aggressive player whose reach really helps him on both offense and defense.
Rudy Gay hits them both.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Outside, Sexton. The Grizzlies pull it in.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Gay can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 11. And Martin now top of the key. Back to Sexton. Driving inside. Good D by Mitchell.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Conley finds Mitchell. Passes to Green. And Green slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now, here's Sexton. No points in the game yet for him. Martin with a screen on LeVert. Here's Ingram. And it's Gay with the rebound.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
And Green gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Warriors trail by 15. Sexton the pass to Şengün. Sexton against Conley. Sexton attacking. Over Green. Here's Şengün. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Michael Conley picks one up. The Warriors have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Booker against Mitchell. Booker dishes to Sexton. Şengün passes to Sexton. Martin trying to free himself up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
And because of the combination of strength and blazing speed, Sexton can get to the line at a high rate.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Sexton.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. Young fella was undaunted.
And so he hits both.
And that's one of those guys who just tends to live at the line. Sexton's working hard to improve his consistency there.
Now here's Conley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Green with a screen on Sexton. Here's Conley. He kicks to Green. Pass to LeVert. Gay sets the pick for LeVert. Takes it inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Now here's Booker. Over Mitchell. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Conley outside. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Grizzlies enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Warriors trail by 16. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Tatum, and it's Carter in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland.
Not to mention his defense. I mean, he was a terror. He came away with 3 steals and caused a whole lot of headaches.
And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Carter down low. He's against Martin. A nice shot by Carter. Carter's got his second bucket.
There is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable. It feels like he can score at will from there.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Murray dishes to Sexton. Markkanen kicks to Martin. Here's Sexton. Makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Now here's LeVert. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Count that one.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Murray. Deflected by Tatum.
all-star Tatum engaged on D. I mean, that's a scary sight for him.
Mitchell kicks to Tatum. Unable to get that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Good on the shot.
And when Markkanen is making this, it boosts his aggressiveness, and it helps him fire up, too.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Now, here is Martin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Markkanen can't get it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Nurkic the pass to Mitchell, and stolen by Sexton. Wide open look here for Murray. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You can make a coach panic when you take a 3 on the break, but as a good shooter with nobody on him, he's got to take that shot.
Sexton finds Martin. Back to Sexton. Martin the screen. Unloads from 13. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 4 this quarter.
A dangerous scorer from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
Mitchell passes to LeVert. Carter on the wing. Rocket 6. Back to LeVert. From deep. Markkanen pulls it in. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Golden State. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
Here's Tatum following the score by DeJounte Murray. Here's Carter, and Pirtle sends it back. Carter against Murray. Over Carter. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Memphis leading by 11. Tatum looking around. Pass to Carter. Over Murray. And again, Memphis no good. Warriors have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Markkanen kicks to Martin. Mitchell against Murray. Markkanen a screen on Mitchell. Outside for Martin. No good on the triple. The Grizzlies have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. LeVert the pass to Carter. And here is Mitchell. Carter with a screen on Markkanen. For 3, Mitchell. And Pirtle pulls it down. Warriors trailed by 11. Here's Markkanen. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Memphis has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Mitchell against Martin. Now here's Tatum. Not a lot of room. The pass to LeVert. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. LeVert's got 7 points for the quarter. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. LeVert against Murray. Pirtle dishes to Sexton. Here he goes. And that one, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And To see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Conley with it. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Carter. Now here's Gay. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, that's the explosiveness of Gay on his drive. It's almost impossible to contain a real powerful finisher around the rim who forces defenders to get rough with him.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
The free throw drops for Gay. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. The Warriors also with a sub. Booker's checked in. And so Gay nails both of them. Warriors trailed by 13. Murray left side. Booker outside.
Watch the screen.
6 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Free throw good, Booker.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Both free throws good from Booker. And Craig, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Tatum with it. Now defended by Markkanen. And he gets it to go. Tatum's got 11 points.
Yeah, it is clear that Tatum loves the mid-range. I mean, he excels from there, recognizing when to shoot from there.
Murray finds Ingram. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Grizzlies making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. On defense, Memphis. They led by as many as 18 points. It's Ingram on the wing. LeVert defending. On the clock. Here's Şengün. And again, no good by Golden State. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. And here is Conley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Come on, you can't allow Gay to get comfortable from beyond the arc. He really stretches the D when he's nailing that long ball.
Booker looking around. Here's Şengün. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Conley against Murray. Gay a screen on Murray. Conley. It's deflected. The feed to Green. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. He's got 10.
Oh, the floor's general skills of Conley. I mean, he has a fantastic feel for when his teammates need the rock.
Pass to Ingram. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Conley the pass to Mikhailuk. Green with a screen on Ingram. And LeVert, here we go. Count it. LeVert's got 11 points.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
And Booker kicks to Murray. There's the pick. Markkanen in the corner. Off target from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Gay with it. Now guarded by Murray. Gay passes to Conley. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
And checking out some stats for Karis LeVert. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging about 15 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean, he's just playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. The Warriors, 4th.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Booker. Picked by Markkanen. The drive by Booker. Gay with the block.
And Gay has put a ton of work into his defense over the years, specifically how he times blocking those shots.
Conley kicks to LeVert. Gay outside. Back to LeVert. Stolen by Markkanen. Ingram outside. To the middle. Şengün passes to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Pulls from the top of the key. Misses off the right iron.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And it's good for 2.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Murray kicks to Booker. 1:19 left in the first half of the game.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Conley surveying the D. LeVert from outside. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And a quick look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And that one against the Bulls, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches. And this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Here's Gay, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gay's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The scoring skills of Gay aren't just limited to the mid-range and his perimeter. This is a guy who can get it done from the inside as well, thanks to his fantastic length.
Now here's Murray to end the cold streak. He takes it up and lays it in. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
It's tipped. Now Ingram. 17 points for him last game against Cleveland.
And he had 2 blocks also, don't forget. I mean, it tells you what kind of presence he was for him at both ends of the floor.
Murray dishes to Markkanen to the paint. Here's Şengün. And he makes good on the layup. Şengün's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And it's important that Markkanen develops his floor awareness. I mean, passes like that go a long way.
Booker against LeVert. Green with a screen on Booker. LeVert from outside. That shot misses. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest. And Shaq, you've said many times that the three-point contest is your favorite event.
Which makes no sense because the guy only hit 1 in his career.
Yeah, but why shoot a 3 when you could dunk?
That's what I mean. So why would it be your favorite? It should be mine, but mine is actually the dunk too.
Now let's talk first half. The production from Jason Tatum has been special. He is in the zone.
He gets on a roll, and defensively, before you know it, you've lost control of the situation. I'm not sure how you can slow this guy down now. He's primed for an excellent second half.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Murray. Ingram is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. Yep, that one goes in there. 12 points for Devin Booker.
Evolving as a playmaker. Ingram looking very unselfish with the crisp pass to the open teammate.
Mitchell passes to Nurkic. Mitchell against Murray. Shot from free throw range, and the shot falls short this time. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. And Memphis making a change here. Tatum's checked in. Memphis leading by 13. Mitchell outside. Driving to the basket. Off target from the baseline. The Warriors shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pirtle kicks to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Over Tatum. And that one's good. Ingram's got 15.
Put the ball in his hands. Ingram showing he's more than capable.
Outside Tatum. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
One shot.
You love the heart that Jason Tatum brings to every game. He's a player who isn't afraid to dig deep, and he put the team on his back. It's like the higher the stakes, the harder he plays.
Now here's Booker. He's got 12. In the corner, it's Ingram. Misses the three.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Murray against Mitchell. And the pass to Mikhailuk. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. And so Booker will bring it up for the Warriors, trailing by 17. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Kicks it to Pirtle. It's Ingram on the wing, guarded by Tatum. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Passes it to Mitchell. Tatum against Markkanen. Carter sets the pick for Tatum. Back to Mitchell. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. 16 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they could make and building this lead.
Now, here's Markkanen. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
A lot of damage from three-point range in the first half, but so far in the second, he hasn't done a thing.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Markkanen, and it's Sexton in for DeJounte Murray. Sexton finds Ingram. Pirtle inside. He's guarded by Nurkic. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Ingram against Tatum. From the right block, the shot is good. Ingram's got 17.
Well, a focal point of this offense, Ingram takes pride in helping lead the charge on offense.
Nurkic, the pass to Mitchell. With the crossover. And the layup is good. He's got 18.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Outside for Martin. And it's off from three-point range. Memphis with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Booker outside. Great D that time from Tatum.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy layup.
Mitchell passes to Nurkic. There's the dish to Tatum. with the drive. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Mike Conley's checked in for Memphis. Outside Tatum. Pass to Nurkic. Just 5 to shoot. Over Booker. A second chance effort. And Nurkic finishes inside. Nurkic has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, a big reason Nurkic impacts games is for that ability right there. Staying active on the glass at both ends, converting to second chances.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Martin. And Sexton has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
And he hits the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. Takes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Conley dishes to Tatum. To the inside. Here's Carter. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Carter's got 6.
What concentration from the big man right there. Carter Jr., I mean, he's experienced at converting difficult baskets.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Carter.
Here's a look at the stats for Devin Booker. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. Putting up about 25 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
Yeah, he's willing to take on the scoring load, and he's more than capable of delivering.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay. Sexton kicks to Martin. From deep. Hands it from downtown. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Conley finds Mitchell. Tatum with it. And it's Martin picking him up 14 feet away. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Sexton the pass to Ingram. Down low, kicks it out to Booker. 6 to shoot. Ingram outside. Over Tatum. And too long on the shot. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. To the middle. Here's Conley. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the pass to Booker. Sexton dishes to Booker. Looking to get back on track here. And he lays it up and in. Booker's got 14.
And nothing you could do. I mean, at times, Booker is just going to score no matter what you throw at him.
Gay kicks to Mitchell. Picked by Gay. Mitchell with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Count the basket. Mitchell's got 22.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Martin the pass to Sexton. Martin with a screen on Conley. Here's Sexton. There's the drive. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. Some changes for Memphis. Green comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's LeVert in for Mitchell. And Sexton, no good on that one. And the Grizzlies leading by 19. Tatum down low. Defended by Sexton. Here's Nurkic. The shot will not fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Martin the pass to Sexton. There's a screen. The 3. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Good to see Sexton knock it down from deep. A shot he needs to add to his arsenal.
Outside Conley. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Now here's Booker. He's got 14. Basket counts. Booker's got 16 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Outside Conley. Nurkic setting the pick for Conley. Nurkic trying to get open. And finished off by Nurkic.
Rising off the ground with such intensity. I mean, when Nurkic is this close, he wants to slam it down.
Now, here's Sexton. 17 points in the game. And Sexton slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership. A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Stolen by Conley. LeVert in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 17. Sexton the pass to Şengün. Booker dishes to Sexton. He takes it in. An easy 2 points on the layup. Sexton's got 12 points in just the second half.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Golden State. Murray comes in for Booker. .116 left in the third quarter. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Outside Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Tatum. Here's LeVert. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. Conley against Sexton. Markkanen a screen on Conley. Here's Sexton. Markkanen kicks to Murray. Pass to Ingram. There's the pick. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. Nurkic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Tatum. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10. Sexton against Conley. Here's Sexton. And another basket for Golden State.
Clever and confident in that pick and roll. Sexton's decision-making in these sets has really improved.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Memphis. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Carter out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Mitchell in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Nurkic kicks to Carter. 4 on the clock. LeVert against Sexton. No good on the shot. Warriors trail by 15. Murray outside. LeVert against Sexton. Back to Murray. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. And for Memphis, they're shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. LeVert with it. Back to Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Memphis.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Ingram against Tatum. Outside, Sexton shoots over LeVert. And they get it back. Nurkic with the block.
A defensive anchor. I mean, you got to admire how Nurkic uses his wingspan to turn shots back.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Warriors. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Markkanen a screen on Tatum. Clock at 6. Here's Ingram. Pirtle trying to get open. No good from 11 feet.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Here's Murray. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Markkanen sets the pick for Murray. For three, Booker. It's rebounded by Memphis. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell outside. It's tipped.
Oh, the coaching staff loves this. They know Markkanen has the length needed to swat a lot of shots away.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors trailed by 19. Now here's Murray. Markkanen down low. Carter on him, and the shot goes in.
Astonishing body control by Pirtle, just taking the hit head on and finishing through it all.
LeVert finds Mitchell. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Carter sets the pick for LeVert. Driving the lane. That one off the back iron and out. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Murray, the pass to Ingram. Booker in the corner. Pirtle with a screen on LeVert. Here's Booker. Good on the 13-footer.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
Murray against Mitchell. Here's Nurkic. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Murray kicks to Booker. Markkanen a screen on LeVert. Booker with it, and it's Carter picking him up. For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by Memphis. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Tatum dishes to Mitchell. Now the pass to Carter. LeVert against Booker. From past the arc. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by LeVert. LeVert's got 3 assists tonight.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Pirtle's shot is off. Memphis leading by 18. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Mitchell drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Golden State. Timeout called the Warriors. And the NBA introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct. Greater security and pursuing legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
Yeah, Kevin. We're living in interesting times, my friend. People may need to blow off steam, but I'll tell you this, the players are here to entertain, but not as punching bags.
Booker against LeVert. And the dunk by Booker.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Mitchell against Murray. Poked loose. And Pirtle sends it back. Ingram passes to Booker. Trains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Passes it to Nurkic. He kicks it to Mitchell. Nurkic a screen on Murray. For three, Mitchell. That shot is off. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Booker with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Mitchell dishes to Tatum. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Tremendous confidence in this young man. I mean, he understands the game. He believes he's going to make plays.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Booker. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Pulls it from the elbow. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
We've seen those flashes of playmaking ability from Ingram. I mean, he's more than just a scorer.
Mitchell kicks to Tatum. Carter with a screen on Ingram. Tatum passes to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Pirtle with the block. Warriors trail by 13. Takes a step back. Pirtle with a screen on Mitchell. Markkanen trying to break loose. Murray, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Memphis. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And stolen by Murray. To the inside. Kicks it out to Booker. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Markkanen a screen on LeVert. Here's Booker. Carter pulls it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's Ingram. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Memphis leading by 15. Mitchell kicks to Carter. And here's LeVert. Outside Tatum. Offensive rebound. Nurkic. And Pirtle sends it back. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Booker. Drives to the hoop. And he uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got 30 points.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Coming into this game, he had been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. His point to them was that they've put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Warriors trailed by 17. Now Murray. And stolen by Tatum. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Tatum. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Booker dishes to Murray. There's the screen. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. Here's Mikhailuk. Carter outside. Kicks it to Mitchell. The Grizzlies with another miss. Warriors trailed by 17. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Murray against Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Tatum. No good from Booker. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Here's Mitchell into the lane. Good work there as it goes. Mitchell's got 10 points in the quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Here's Murray. Reverses. And Markkanen lays it up and in.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Grizzlies.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And really, they finally got something good to happen against this team. The last 2 games they faced them weren't nearly as productive.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Donovan Mitchell.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Green, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Golden State also making some changes. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Markkanen. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Ingram. And it's Sexton in for DeJounte Murray. .30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sexton against Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Plays it up off the glass.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Here's Mikhailuk, defended by Booker. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Go Grizz.
Thanks very much, Rudy. Congrats on the win. What was working for you on offense tonight?
I think our defense kind of got our offense into it. We're that kind of team. Our defense makes our offense. We run the floor and we share the ball. So whenever we out there playing defense like we did today, we usually are in a good position.
Great performance tonight, Rudy. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.